Arden here, back with another Eve Echoes video. This one's a little bit different. This new event launched today. Let's see, I've forgotten the name of it actually. This kind of Illusionary Ghost Interstellar Bazaar kind of series of events. So again, there's a lot of it's about kind of spending money, but I've decided to kind of come up to high sec to do some of these missions and get at least some of the free stuff that you can do. So what I've done is I've moved up with my 3 alts. I didn't want to bring any of my ships up from 0.0, kind of move them up down. It's a bit of a pain in the bum. So what I did was I had my Praxis, I'm not sure, Praxis battleships still up here before. I never really used them. So I decided that I would kind of set them up and kind of run these missions. So I've just done a couple already. I'll just kind of quickly show you the fit on this. It's kind of 4 rapids. I kind of wish I'd gone with torpedoes now, because the main difficulty in this is the first battleship is kind of quite tanky, so actually torpedoes would probably work quite well on that. And then again, I didn't want to spend a huge amount of money, so I've just gone with 3 target painters, 4 drones, a kind of basic tank, 2 ballistic controls, and 1 2 ballistic controls and 1 kind of range mod, which I might actually switch out for a ballistic control now. I've been practicing these because with the rapids you have enough range anyway. It's not 100% cap stable, so the cap does drive, but you can pretty much run the tank non-stop in these and you won't really have any problems, especially if you have to jump between systems. I have got the original free nano core that came with this, which you can see here is just giving a basic 19.20% in damage, and you can see with all that kind of setup. And in terms of rigs, again, I haven't gone completely crazy on it. I have gone level 3 rigs on the combat rigs because they're reasonably cheap, but the cap rigs, which is probably why it's not cap stable, are only level 2, so I don't want to spend too much money. So I've got my little fleet of 3 here, and I'm about to warp into one of these missions, one of these Interstellar Bazaar missions, so you can actually get a feel for it. So it's called Maintain Order in the Bazaar. I think it's a 4 million bounty. I'm just going to warp in the fleet now. I'm going to go in at 0. I've got the tank on. You can see here I've got 3 target painters. Again, this was just I hadn't actually done, when I set this up, I hadn't actually done this mission yet, so I wasn't kind of sure what I was facing. Again, a web would probably be useful because they're not very far away. I thought they might be more at range, which is why I went just with 3 target painters. The other thing is the webs are pretty expensive. So here we go. You can see there's another one of my practices there, and here's the first wave of the mission. So we're gonna all target the Tempest, which is actually a bit different because on my previous 2 I was going for a Maelstrom. Let me just make sure that all my ships are targeting, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to orbit at a very close range, or try and orbit. Yeah, the Maelstrom in the previous 2 was quite tanky, so I don't know about this guy. So I'm going to actually put my target painters on, and I'm going to hit one of those damage controls, ballistic controls. So you can see here, if I do this now, we're up to 1,300, so I could be doing more than this in a Drake, but I kind of thought these ships have been lying around not doing anything, so I thought I'd bring them out for flight. And as you can see, they're quite nice looking ships. So what I'm going to do here with this ship is I'm going to hit the Cyclone next, and yeah, I think that's what's I'm going to approach that on that one. I'm going to approach that on that one, and I'll let my 3rd battleship just kill stuff, the closest stuff. Again, with rapids, I haven't seen none of these. Even the small stuff doesn't seem to be very. It's not very hard to hit. And you can see my tank is slowly going down. But again, with these missions, it doesn't seem to take too long. So as I said, I'm not an expert on this. Just kind of got started. Yeah, you can see they're shooting one of my ships. We've got a Battlecruiser and a Cyclone. So I've got 2 ships hitting the Battlecruiser. I've got 1 ship hitting the probe, and then we will jump onto the Battlecruiser with my other 2. Don't want to. Yeah, so everyone will be shooting the Battlecruiser now. So let's just actually approach. and there's not really that much loot. So again, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously you get the bounty. I don't know if there's actually any other benefits for doing these missions. So we've got a Typhoon next, so I'm going to focus fire, and again I'm going to orbit, get in close, and again focus fire on this one and getting close, and focus fire on here, getting close. So this is actually very slow compared to with my Ravens. My Ravens now do a cold DPS of 3,300 because obviously over time I've been optimizing the nanocore and kind of getting the fits as I want them. So now they're all doing 3,300. This is only 1,100, but considering these missions are quite easy, I think that's okay. Let's see, we're going to switch onto the Cyclone, and as I said, I'll let my third account, and again I'll put on the damage ballistic control there for a little bit of extra damage. And again, let's just all get close. So you can see the tank here in no real danger. My cap again going down slowly, but again, unless you're doing a whole series in the same system, as soon as you jump through a gate, you get your cap back. So again, I just hope, again, for those of you who haven't done the Interstellar Bazaar missions, I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea. Okay, so we're on the last two, and then we've got one more wave to come. And again, just got my tank on just auto repeat, and then final wave here. Okay, so we've got a maelstrom here, so focus fire, and again I'm just going to get in close here to that maelstrom. I'm going to have all my ships hit the same target, get the battleship off the field as quick as possible. Again, let's get that on. Again, let's put the extra damage mod on. And then after that, we're going to go for the Cyclone. So I'm going to actually put that as the orbit target. So we just automatically go onto that afterwards. So let's have a look at the maelstrom there. Got to say, those Praxis are pretty cool ships, especially in a little mini fleet like this. That maelstrom is definitely tanky. None of my ships having problems though with their tank. So again, as I said, I couldn't be bothered to fly some ships up here specifically, especially as I had these ones in storage, not really doing much with them. I probably do have some Drakes from back when I was still flying BCs that could actually do more damage than this, but again, I quite like these. So we're onto the Cyclone now. Let's pick up some of this loot. I don't know if it's good loot or not. And then we'll just let it auto-target down the rest. Well, actually, let's go for that Talwar next. There we go. So yeah, the DPS on all three of these ships is pretty much identical. They've got pretty much the same mods on all three. There you go. And on my other account, sure enough, there are the thieves. Well, after all, we are a charity open to farmers, workers and craftsmen alike. It would be strange if there were no thieves. Sometimes I wonder, is it really necessary to let people in of so many different origins? I don't know what Mr. Spike was thinking. There you go. And reward has been received, which is 3.5. I'm just going to jump into the event screen here, and it is the Neon Jungle. So we've helped him with that one. Okay, so there's obviously a cooldown time. I can't help him again. Oh, you can see there is some progress there. So at some point I will get some IP out of this and a medal. So let's have a look at this Khazar dude. complete spikes the mysterious magnet. Okay, I assume I have done that. No one understands what's in Kaz's mind. Maybe I have to dock to do these. Let's see. Is there a station here? Let's just dock in this first station here and see if I can pick up this mission. Okay, the other two will be following me. I assume I can. Okay, there we go. And here come the other two. Okay, let me jump back into the event screen. And again, Neon Jungle. Let's go to this Kaza dude. It says conditions complete spike the mysterious magnet. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure how that works. Complete the missions 1 of 3. Okay, so hard risk. Okay, I'm not quite sure. Neon Peak arc recap. Alright. Okay, so why? So there's apparently 26 minutes. Do I really have to wait 26 minutes to do this? Seems very boring. Let's have a look. As I complete the mission, so I've done one mission. Do I have to? So I've got to wait for these other ones. The Neon Peak, complete the missions 1 of 3. Maybe I just did it too fast. So it's like 25 minutes to wait. So actually, I completed this a bit earlier on this account. Let me just quickly check on my other two, see what the timer is on those. Neon Jungle, Spike, 25 minutes on that one, and this one, which was the last one I did. Event, so maybe is it from when I picked them up? Yeah, this one's also 25 minutes, so it seems that the timer is from when you pick up the mission, so I don't know if it's maybe one every half hour or something, which is going to be very boring. Just have to do them kind of AFK. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. That's actually a shorter video than I thought. Those are the kind of Neon Rain missions. There will be some benefit to those down the line. Neon Jungle. Let me just check this out again, just to make sure I'm not missing something. So it seems I have to complete all of Spike's missions. That then leads me on to Kaz's missions, and then I can get to Iris Stars. And I don't know how hard those missions will be as we go. So hopefully these 3 battleships should be able to do them quite easily, I think. But then you never know. Maybe NetEase has thrown in some kind of surprise there, and you will get these awards, which will include this commemorative medal at some point, some Lazarus Points, and here some gift IP. And then we've got this Illusionary Ghost thing here, which again, I think just sums things up. Then the Interstellar Bazaar, the lucky chart. Okay, so I've got 106 luck apparently. I was able to unlock the Lazarus there this morning. Starry Carnival. This is my corporation, but as you can see, I think the total corporation is 1799, so we haven't even unlocked the first of those bonuses, and then the Interstellar bonus. So yeah, I'm not really going to be spending any money on this. I'm just going to try and get what I can for free. This is the other thing I'm kind of interested in. I don't know if that's actually open right now. Maybe I want to give that a go. Let's have a quick look and see if that's possible. Okay, okay, start. Next round opening 4-6. No, okay, so I can't do that one either. All right, so guys, that was a shorter video than I thought. I hope that you found it interesting. As I said, this Praxis is a cool looking ship. I thought I'd take this opportunity to use it and let you guys see what it looks like. And again, it's not too bad for a free ship that we got, but I will probably tweak it because I kind of think the Rapids, maybe I'll change to torps for killing those battleships a little bit quicker. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you did like this, please do like and subscribe. Take care. Good night. Bye.